Holla holla James Drums coming at you. I'm exhausted. Um and just kind of funny. I'm like almost falling asleep. I'm like almost falling out of my chair right now. But funny story, I used to have a practice space at this place called Bongo Fury, which is an amazing spot. I mean, you guys saw it if you've watched any of these videos. But one of the things that I do, and I think it's just kind of one of those funny things that I do, is that sometimes I'll practice until I actually legitimately fall asleep while playing drums. I'm just so tired, but either I don't want to go home because I don't want to drive home because I'm so tired, or I just am like exhausted. I'm like, I just need to practice. Tonight's kicking my ass, but I'm gonna see if I can stay up for another half hour and just shed till 11. But anyways, so I'm working on this batting them out and the rudimental ritual, and funny enough, the double drag tap, is in the first one. And I was trying to figure out how to play it. Now, you can play the double drag tap kind of two ways. At least in the way that I'm thinking about the interpretation of this piece. I could be wrong, but this is kind of my thoughts. So here is the rudiment looking thing. So that is what it looks like. That's the first bar. It's also in like the fourth bar too. But the way to count that is like this. So it's like in 6/8, and it's like 1, 2, and 3, and 1, or 4, 5, and 6, and. So it's like 1, 2, and 3, and, you know. But you do the double on the first 16th note and the last 16th note. So it looks like an 8th note and 4 16th notes. So it goes like 1, 2, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1. So kind of like this. So it goes like 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1. So it's like 1, 2. So it's single, drag, or double. 1. So right, left drag, right. So right, left drag, right, left, and then right drag, left. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and 7, and 1. So that's the rudiment. So it's now in the context of batting them out, it's 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I could play the rest. But I think in the context of this marching kind of thing, you can either do it like that, the traditional one where the drag is starting on 2, or you can push it a little bit closer together, so it's coming just right after 2. So you could either go 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, or you go 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 2, so. Or so those are kind of like the two different versions in my mind I've been kind of trying to do it the straighter way, because I just know that as that gets cranking the speed, you know. So it's like as you get up in speed, you kind of need that to keep it balanced like that. So there it is. There's your kind of drum vlog. It's kind of this was kind of a fun one. So work on your hands. Always be doing a foot pattern when you're working on your hands, a la Corey Foster. And you guys have a good night. Peace.